If you'll be using an optional French wall on your trim line, this would be a good time to install the offset leg joint onto the frame. Here's the offset leg joint, and you can tell the barrel that goes down is the one that has the multiple holes on it, and that barrel will accept a leg on your French wall. And here again, it's a matter of sliding the leg joint, the offset leg joint, onto the pole, past one snap button, and just set it up right next to the rafter bases. To set up a French wall mesh panel, it's best to have your other mesh panels in place before you begin the French wall setup. And you want to have your offset leg joint positioned just right about where the French wall mesh panel will go. And finally, you also might want to leave the straps on the bottom of the wide mesh panel loose in case you need to adjust the length of the legs up a click or two when you set up the French wall. So Chris has got 2 legs ready for his French wall. Each one has a stay bar L and a foot attached, and it's ready to go. So he'll begin by inserting the leg into the offset leg joint and then drop that leg down. And there again, you might need to adjust the length of the other legs in case the French wall sits on a little bit of high ground. The next thing to do is to identify your 2 red coated poles. Those should be 45.5 inches long for a 4-foot mesh panel. And you want to put the pole into the offset leg joint and then attach the bottom one and put your L joint to the top. And finally, the outboard leg in position. With that ready to go, attach the bottom red coated pole and snug up the thumb screws. With the French wall frame in place, then you can set your 4-foot or 3-foot mesh panel up in the standard way. Start by hooking the aluminum hooks over the top and work your way around, hooking up the velcros on the sides. And then the French wall mesh panel is set up and ready to hang artwork.